Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I know, wild time for me to be on, but I do have some stuff to finish up. And okay, I'll show you. First off, I've changed the card from last night. So I moved the ribbon to where I wanted it and I like it better. I didn't like it being hidden where you just saw the bow because the ribbon's so gorgeous. You're not seeing me because I'm still in my pajamas. Okay. But I want to get my in color club in the mail today. And so then I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead. I have to do for my team challenge. You could use the sketch or you could not. But it was supposed to be in colors. So I thought, okay, let's get another card done. Let's use the sketch and the in colors and do a little win win. So that's what I be doing this morning, people. So what we're going to do first is I have pre-cut some stuff. Now the actual sketch is done this way. Okay. So it is a horizontal layout, but I'm taking mine and I am going to a vertical layout. If you're there, say hi, because I can see that some of you are on, but no one said hi yet. So then I wonder if it's working or if you can hear me. Okay. Now I did decide to go with that. So what we are going to do is my DSP is 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, and my basic white is 4 by 4. And I'm using that gorgeous new Secret C. I know, um, Jude, I had so many things to do that I thought, okay, let's get another video done at the same time I'm doing creating because it will allow me to not have to worry about doing another live tonight. And then I'm kind of sad, right? Anyway, so I'm changing my card. My card is going to go in a vertical versus a horizontal. Okay. So I'm taking that 4 by 4 basic white, 3 7/8 by 3 7/8 of our gorgeous new DSP. And I am adhering those together. Okay. Then this one is, I think I did a 1 3/4. I did 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. And I've got a little 1/2 inch strip of basic white. Okay, so I'm going to put those two together. Now, when I design cards for my in color club, because I send them little make and take packs, I've got to keep it relatively simple. You're excited to see me in the morning? Yay. Okay, that goes that way. I'm like, that's not how that one went. That one did not go that way. Okay, so let's take you. Let's take you right down to the bottom. And I can tell I'm going to have to do a little trim. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we've got that one on. Perfect. Hi, Ange. What was the stamp set? I haven't stamped yet. No stamping, but I am using Spotlight on Nature again. As I said, I realized I really didn't order many stamp sets in my initial orders. I was just like, oh my God, get your ordering done for your classes and your kits and your whatever. And so I have a lot of stuff still to buy. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Me in the morning could be entertaining. Now, you're probably going, she probably just woke up. No, I've been up for an hour and a half. It is 6:30 a.m. my time. But I was up an hour and a half ago. I just haven't talked to anyone, so my voice is a little funky. And think I'm now fighting a cold again. This is what I get. Did I just ink it the same thing? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, you guys, I should not be stamping first thing in the morning. This is bad. Okay, so we're going to take this, and this is going to come in from that side. So this is going to aim to here. Okay, go like this. We're going to stamp you. Now, we used this gorgeous Spotlight on Nature stamp the other day when we were using a similar kind of, what's it called, card? Can you English with me? Arch card. There we go. Do you like that? Okay, so the morning is apparently not the time for me to be talking. Okay, we got that. Remember, I can't get too complicated because they might not have the stamp set. So they're replacing it with kind of images they might have. Okay, now I did get these. Why aren't you at school? Because it's 6:30 in the morning and I'm not going to work yet. That is not happening. Dark sea foam. Let's try it. We're going to have really dark blue tulips. I've never done this. They're going to probably look a little bit black almost. There we go. I don't even have to get ready for work yet. And besides, I washed my hair yesterday morning, which means last night was a hair bonnet night, which means I can literally get in the shower 20 minutes before I have to leave the house, and I'm totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, I can see it lightning. That works. Just trying to figure out another color that would work with, there we go. Secret Sea is really pretty. It is dark though, you guys. Ooh, I kind of love. Sorry, I can't talk in color first thing in the morning. Oh, it's only 6:40 and I've done so much already. I've emptied the dishwasher. I have done 2 loads of wash. I have seen a child off to work. I have packed up some, what's it called? Some of my product share kits to go because the older child is going to the post office for me this morning. I have die cut for team meeting packs. I get a lot done early in the morning. I don't have a choice. It's when I get stuff done. And I did work until 10 last night after school, so it's been a long couple days, but it's okay. It's the good couple days. Sean's not here, so it's easier to kind of hide and work because, once you've seen your teenage boys, they're already moving on. They're like, "Yeah, mom, bye-bye." Okay, I'm gonna go with, I feel like Old Olive will be a really beautiful combo with Secret Sea. I just want to call it Secret Sky. I don't, it's just the S's, right? Like it's the alliterations. There. Yeah, I'm definitely a crack of stupid. I know. It's just because Annette, I thought when I did my card last night for the blog hop, I totally forgot about this card sketch, right? So I did it based on in colors. And so I thought, okay, well, I have another in color club one to do. So why not design this one based on the sketch? And then this way I can actually, I'll just change my post and I'll put this one in. And then I'm all good. Nothing like keeping it down to the wire. How about using a blender pen? Too late. Debbie, I needed your comment to come through earlier. It is actually really pretty in person. I know it looks very dark on camera. I apologize. Okay, so that's, see? Haha, look at it. It's this way, but I'm turning it. I'm going up and down because, that's how I roll. Why I do what I'm supposed to do. I think that this will look gorgeous in those lighter colors too, especially like it'll look very springy done in Darling Duckling. It'll look springy done in Timid Tiger. You name it. Okay, that's going to come on here. The crack of stupid. I do really like the wording of that one, though. It is kind of the crack of stupid. But the kid's gone at the crack of stupid. So it's his words to me the other day, Mom, I don't know how I'm going to do this when I have to live on my own and like be gone. Well, I just needed to change, like to go sideways. That was all I needed. Okay, I'm going to hold this with something. Cloud cover, yeah, I've got my all that done. Actually, cloud cover, even coloring the flowers would have looked pretty. But because they only get one color per month, I've got to kind of keep my cards quite monochromatic until the last month, and then I get to go absolutely wild. Okay, let me just adjust you, make you straight. Okay, focus, something shiny. There we go. Okay, I'm hoping that stuck. I can't see squat, so. All right, let's take you. Let's scoop you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tap you. Tappity tap tap. Okay, make sure that there's none stuck under your tweezers. I've done that and I'm like, because you can't get it off after the fact, peeps. Once it sets, that bad boy sets. Okay, there, we've got that. Okay. Let me give this a little heat. Live. Okay. Take our, so everyday arches is what I'm using for my sentiment little strip and for my big one. Okay. Nothing wild, nothing crazy. Sticking to what we know here, people. Keeping it simple. Okay, love. I'm tempted to throw in that darn butterfly that we used, but I won't. No, because then they have to color it in the same color. And I have to fussy cut. No, we don't have time this morning. We're going to be honest. Like, let's stick to the plan, Angela. Focus. Anyway, so simple card. Let's just grab out because they are going to have their embellishments. So what happens is each month they get their ink pad, they get their blends, they get their package of cardstock, they get a fifth of a roll of the ribbon, because many people say they never use a full ribbon, and they get a fifth of a package of their embellishments. So they get all of, like, for example, this month they would get all of the Secret Sea if this were them. And then next month they would get like all of the Timid Tiger if that were them, and so on. Okay. Okay. There you go. So there are two of our three In Color Club cards this. Yeah, and I can't wait because when I do them live, I always pick a different color. So I won't do Secret Sea live. I'll do a different color live, and so then it all comes out all cute. Okay, love you to death. I'm so sorry that this was on with no notice and early in the morning, and I'm going to miss a whole bunch of people, but I will see you tomorrow evening. And yeah, take care, guys. Bye.